Howdy everybody, welcome back to the barn. Figured I'd do a quick video tonight. Gonna participate in Paladin Piper's Codger challenge, and not really something I would typically get into, as I am not one for trying to mix and match tobaccos. For the reason that there are a lot of other folks that are much better at it than me. But I figured it would be fun to give it a whirl. And I like the idea of giving myself a challenge to only smoking one blend for an entire month. And because as many of the others have already stated that are doing this challenge, that's the hard part. One blend for an entire month. I smoke anywhere from 2 to 3 different blends a day typically. So going an entire month on one blend, that'll be entertaining. I hope I can make it an entire month. Like I said, I'm not one to typically do this, so I kept my blend fairly simple. And since I am not one to try and mix and match flavors and all that sort of stuff, I tried to keep mine pretty simple. So I took 2 things that I knew I enjoyed, that I figured would be close enough, go together. One of them is a very easy smoke for me. I can smoke it fast, I can smoke it slow, and have no issues with it. And that's the part of it for me that's going to stick to the codgery theme. So my base blend and my new blend is Prince Albert. And then I took something that I've just in the, I don't know, past month, 2 months, tried out for the first time and really liked it. Was Pilgrim's Muse from the Country Squire. And I'll tell you this, even on the Country Squire's website, they even point out Pilgrim's Muse is a sipper. It's definitely not one to get carried away on, because I have experienced if you get much above a sip, man, I have gotten bit with it, and but it is a fantastic flavored tobacco. I thoroughly enjoy it. So I thought, mix the 2 together, and maybe it'd kind of calm the Pilgrim's Muse down a little bit, but I could still get some of them flavors on top of from the Pilgrim's Muse into the Prince Albert. So what I mixed up, get the camera lit up so I can see what I'm showing you here. What we are going to call, let me turn it right side up. What I am calling Prince of Pilgrims. So this is a 2-to-1 mix of Prince Albert to Pilgrim's Muse. I've got a bigger jar, this bigger jar mixed up, and then I have the rest of it in some, like, I'm not sure what you call them. They're the ball jars that are roughly this size. Are they half pint, quarter pint? I don't know. They're small enough that they go in my pipe bag, and that's why I put the rest of it in that. But that is going to be my tobacco blend for the month of April. And so it will be interesting. I'm going to a firewood event, Hoosier Firewood Hysteria, next weekend. So I'm going to take plenty of this with me because I have a few friends there that are pipe smokers, and we may give them a sample and let them give it a whirl too. See what they think. Now for my pipe lineup. Per the rules, 1 drugstore pipe. So, the first one in my lineup is going to be my Dr. Graybo, or as I refer to this as my barn pipe. This is the pipe I leave down here in the barn and smoke when I'm down here working. Good little pipe. I bought it at an antique shop for $10, and it's the best smoking $10 I ever spent. Next in the lineup is my Missouri Meerschaum Country Gentleman. And with those two being kind of my starters, I wanted to make sure I grabbed a couple of my nicer factory pipes that I enjoy smoking. I generally don't carry my artisan pipes in my pipe bag back and forth to work and all that sort of stuff. I generally am always carrying a factory style pipes in there. I keep my artisan stuff for when I'm sitting around relaxing here at home. And when I was going through my tobaccos trying to decide on my blend, I was also digging through pipes trying to figure out what I wanted to use. And I ran across this Savinelli that I very much enjoy smoking, but I haven't had it out in a while. So, my third pipe is going to be my Savinelli Roma Lucite 673 KS. This is a fantastic smoker. I don't have the filters in it. I started out smoking these with filters, my Roma Lucites with the 6mm balsa wood filters in them. And it definitely helped out on moisture control. I just don't like the draw on it with the filter in it. So I have removed the filters from my Savinellis. But pipe number 3. And only being allowed 4 pipes for an entire month, I did not want to go all month without one of my beloved Petersons. I am a fan of the Peterson Irish Harp line. The Irish Harps and the Sandblast, I just think are an absolutely gorgeous pipe. I like the way they look, the silver and the stem, and that stain and the blast. They're just beautiful little pipes. So the other pipe will be the one I'm currently smoking, which is this fantastic sandblasted Peterson Irish Harp 608. It's probably one of my favorite Petersons. But that is my blend, and that is my lineup. Like I said, I definitely think being restricted to a single blend, the 4 pipes is not a big deal. 4 pipes to me is a good rotation. I typically, more often than not, during the day, like the pipes I carry back and forth with me while I'm away from home, like going to work and stuff, I usually carry a 3-pipe rotation anyways with me, and I generally will use that same rotation for a week, and then I'll swap some stuff, change them over every week or every couple of weeks. So the 4-pipe thing, I'm good with that. 1 blend for an entire month, That's going to be difficult. But that's why it's called a challenge. So I'm looking forward to getting started. So far, this is my first bowl of prints of pilgrims. And so far, so good. So, not too bad. Before I was making the video, I tried chiefing on it pretty good. Get it a little warm, see if I could get any tongue bite out of it. And so far, it pretty much is smokes more like the Prince Albert, which was kind of my theory behind the way I mixed it. But I'm definitely getting some of the nuances and the flavors out of the Pilgrim's Muse. So definitely spiced up the old Prince Albert a little bit. That being said, I'm not going to ramble on any longer. It's getting late. I need to get to bed because I got to get up and go to work. And yeah. So I will bid you all adieu. Hope you all have a great week. Take care.